We look like a couple of random hobos walking through the woods. Oh, it's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Well, I love my boots a lot. They're the Ultra Lone Peak 4.0 mids, and they're waterproof. And they're really good at, you know, not getting wet. They're super light. This is my favorite part. The ULA backpack, of course, because it's also super light. I mean, frame of reference, the bag weighs almost nothing compared to some of the bags that I used to carry. I think in total the gear weight right now is about 30 pounds. Hell of a lot better than carrying like 80 or 90 pounds. I'm really looking forward to having the new sleeping bags, because the ones that we're carrying right now are really heavy and really bulky because we couldn't find the compression bags for them. But I mean, that won't change the weight. They're still stupid heavy. I really like our tent. Unfortunately, it got a hole last night, but we're gonna repair that in the bug mesh tarp tent. You guys make a really good tent, and it goes up really fast. It's super light. Sawyer squeeze. Gotta give love to Sawyer for all the clean water, because we're not big fans of, you know, getting giardia or cholera or parasites or anything like that. So gotta love drinking clean, healthy water. Our trail guitar did really well. Probably showed that off some in some future episodes when I don't suck at playing guitar. We did 8 miles yesterday. We did the 5-mile Abrams Fall loop down and back, and then we did 3.5 miles up to campsite 10 down off of Cades Cove. It was really nice and serene until this morning when all the bugs showed up. It's about 70-ish degrees right now, even in the shade. The humidity's a little bit, you know, more intense than what we're used to in California. But it's been a really good day. It's been a really good trip so far. Abrams Falls was beautiful. Lots of water out here. It's been a good time. Nice and relaxed, slow pace. Checking the gear, readjusting every like 2 minutes. Yesterday we drove around Cape. We drove around Cades Cove, which was very beautiful. I was really excited to see all of that, as I do not have the opportunity to get out into nature like ever before this. I am a city person. We hiked into a waterfall. That was nice. That was not too bad. I was a little I didn't really know what to expect, because I don't, you know, exercise very much. But that was fine. We saw a couple deer. Everybody stopped to look at them and caused a traffic problem. Some people stopped to look at a bear at some point. We didn't see a bear. We saw a couple snakes. That was cool. We saw some lizards. I saw a deer up pretty close. And these animals around here are clearly used to people. They just don't care. And then at some point during the day, my hip started hurting, which was unpleasant and uncomfortable. It was right at the bottom of our 3.5 mile hike up to our campsite. I'm feeling better today. I had to unhook the hip support because it was hurting my hip. And then I just carried the weight on my back. But it's feeling better today, and I'm happy with my boots. Pretty impressed. They are actually waterproof. Like, I was wading through some streams and no water got in. I have no foot pain or blisters or anything. I actually started the trip with blisters, and they've not been bothering me whatsoever. And they were a little bit cheaper than the ones I initially thought I was going to get. Yeah. Woke up this morning with the sunrise, which was nice. It's something I don't typically do because I could see the light change, and I was just awake. we found a nice shaded area, picnic table, and we are going to try something because my sister got these for us, and they're gluten-free, because if it's gluten-free I'll eat it, because I said that the other day and I'm being held to it, so it'll work. What are we eating?
No, that's why you're eating it. Why am I eating it? I guess because I've never had a cricket before.
Yeah. So these are XO whole roasted crickets in sriracha. They're supposed to be crispy and savory, which I don't have any gauge for crickets, and sustainably delicious. Farmed in Austin, Texas. Thanks guys for coming up with something so that we can try it for the internet.
I'm actually really not looking forward to this. I said I would do it. Mama, really? Or we could go together. We cheers them. Take a cricket.
Yeah, let me try to find a big one.
Oh, great.
I don't know if you can see it. That is a cricket covered in sriracha. Cheers.
Oh.
Okay. It tastes like sriracha. It's a little crunchy.
I did it.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad.
No, it doesn't taste bad, but they look like crickets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is good? Trail mix.
And a fruit strip by Simply Balanced. That's what I couldn't remember earlier.
Yeah, I'd have a fruit snack chaser.
Mm-hmm.
I admit it.
Can't wait to get our Cedar Ridge quilts and replace the big bulky sleeping bags that we got in here. Thank you Tarp Tent for making a great tarp. Thank you to Celeste Hot But Sweet for sponsoring us from the very beginning. Thank you for our teams at Hide Hooligan, MM Studios, Spectre Artists, and then, of course, if you feel like it, follow us on Instagram at The Wandering Kiltsman. Check us out on YouTube. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, you already are. Subscribe and hit that notification button. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we should be getting more and more videos coming out.
Thanks, everybody. See you next time.